Like a rattlesnake, like sitting there, like waiting for its prey to come near. And
new tonight, a 9-year-old boy is sharing his experience after he was bitten by a rattlesnake. According to his doctors, it is the first bite in San Diego County treated at Rady Children's Hospital this year. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. The boy was bitten outside his Olivenhain home near Encinitas on March 15th. CBS 8's Shannon Handy joins us live from Rady Children's with details. Shannon?
Yeah, Marcella, no doubt a scary experience for 9-year-old Smith Scott Fell and his family, but it's one he wanted to share in hopes of educating others, especially as snake season here in San Diego ramps up.
Most days, this is where you'll find 9-year-old Smith Scott Fell playing outside his Olivenhain home. Here, he's used to being surrounded by all sorts of animals, but it was his encounter with a rattlesnake on March 15th he never saw coming.
I was really scared.
Smith and his brother were hitting baseballs when one of them went over the fence. Without shoes on, he jumped over to grab it, and that's when a rattlesnake bit him on the foot.
I didn't even notice. It didn't rattle at me, and it bit me.
Smith and his brother screamed, alerting their parents to what happened. His mom called 911, saying a fire truck arrived within 3 minutes, followed by an ambulance soon after.
Just got the ball rolling and tried to stay calm in front of him, even though inside you're panicking.
Smith was first taken to Scripps La Jolla, where he received anti-venom. He was then transported to Rady Children's Hospital. Doctors there told his family his case marked the first rattlesnake bite in San Diego County this year, in what local snake wrangler Bruce Ireland says is shaping up to be a busy season.
Busiest start I've ever had doing this. We had 20 calls in one day already.
Bruce first met Smith and his family last year when they reached out wanting advice on how to protect themselves from snakes since their home backs up to open space. He suggested they install snake fencing, which they did. He also talked to Smith and his brothers about what to do if they encounter a snake. As for getting bit by one, Bruce says they did the right thing by calling 911 instead of driving Smith to urgent care or the nearest hospital. That's because only certain places carry anti-venom and paramedics know where to go.
You mentioned urgent cares. None of them carry anti-venom. It has to be a medical hospital and it has to be an ER emergency situation. Those are the people that are going to have anti-venom.
Time is of the essence.
Time is tissue with a snake bite. The longer you wait, the more damage is going to be done.
Smith is now fully recovered. Earlier this week, he shared his story with a Girl Scout troop in hopes of educating others. Despite the ordeal, he says snakes don't scare him, though he'll no longer go barefoot or hop over the fence. As for his mom, she's still reeling from the ordeal, knowing how differently it could have turned out.
As a parent, it's, terrifying when your kid is in danger.
And Bruce Ireland, the snake wrangler you just heard from, he now has a team of 30 volunteers who essentially go out and they relocate snakes. So if you see a rattlesnake on your property, you can give them a call and they will come over and take care of that snake for you. You can find his information up on our website, cbs8.com.